Alrighty, friendos, welcome in. Let's check out this week's weekly challenge. No evidence, these ghosts really don't want to help you out, but we're sure you're up to the task. Currently living the ghost safe in Grafton Farmhouse. So, 0 evidence on Grafton during the Blood Moon events. I could have potentially done this last night and avoided having to do this on Blood Moon event, but basically what that's going to mean for us is going to be a little bit harder because the ghost is going to be slightly faster and the sanity drain is going to be a little bit faster. But I'm all up for a challenge. Let's do it. Alrighty, and you might hear a vacuum in the background while we're doing this. It'll stop eventually. Anyway, okay, we do have 100% sanity, which is going to be useful for figuring out some of the tougher ghosts like Mare. Mare's can hunt at 6% in the dark, so if we keep it on our sanity, knows the ghost feels like it hunts a little bit early, we can come check the sanity board. However, it's Blood Moon weather. I feel like every ghost is going to feel like they hunt early, so I don't know if we actually need this yet. I think we go in with maybe thermo just to find the ghost room, salt to test for wraith, and video camera to test for a mimic right off the bat. I can't remember. We need to see too if there's cursed items. And I do need to get my smudge timer up on screen. Okay. I'm like, see, is the breaker start on? Okay. I'm gonna walk around, look for cold rooms to get the breaker on, but it's probably gonna be dark for you all. I guess not that dark, right? Because of the candles. So I might bring you all back whenever I find the ghost or if anything exciting happens. So just to summarize what I'm doing, in case you aren't sure how I'm using the thermometer to find the ghost room, I'm basically looking for a room that's probably under 10 degrees. So like most rooms I'm in are like 14, 15, 13 degrees Celsius. I'm looking for a room that is under 10, which I haven't seen anything downstairs. Go and check upstairs. And I did get the breaker on. It was in the master bedroom closet. I'll go and turn that light on. Okay. I'm hoping you're up here somewhere because I have checked everywhere else. And you did not exist. Yes, here we go. Okay, 7 degrees. This surely is a ghost room. Okay, let's see if there's any orbs. So we are in 0 evidence, but there will be one ghost that has evidence. Mimic with orbs. And I don't see any, so I think we can already cross off Mimic. Go and put some salt down to test for wraith. And then I think we'll grab, see, we do not have the crib hiding. Do we have the chair hiding? We do have chair hiding to retreat to. Ghost did step in assaults, no wraith. So already we can cross off Mimic and Wraith as potential ghosts. Okay, our sanity's already down to 84% just from walking around in the dark. I think what I'll do now is I kind of want to test for Onryo early on. My hands are full, right? And you can test for Onryo early on by having a candle lit in the room. And if the ghost blows out the candle 3 times and it's Onryo, has a chance of like instantly hunting. Okay, this crucifix covers... I mean, there's a couple corners in the back it doesn't cover. I'll go and light this once, and I'll go grab the crucifix, just to be extra safe. And I actually might put this one crucifix behind me, because I really don't want the ghost to wander out of this room and hunt behind me. I don't have any hiding spots in here. Okay, so this was 1 blowout. If it is an Onryo, which I have no reason to believe it is, but if it blows it out 2 more times, it could hunt. And our sanity shouldn't be draining because we're in a room with the light on. I forgot to look for cursed items. I will do that after this test. Because that's interesting. The ghost, it sounded like they stepped in the salt but walked out of the room. Don't leave me. Don't be doing that. Still pretty cold in here, so I don't think they've... Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they've changed rooms. Oh. They might be thinking about it, though. Ooh, okay. That's not great for our sanity. Okay, well, that was another blowout, though. Our sanity might just be naturally low enough for the ghost to hunt now. See, that was... If we're at 84, and that's... That should have lowered it by at least 70. Oh, we might still be okay. We might not be at hunting threshold yet. Hunting threshold is typically at 50% for most ghosts. But that was a pretty high... or pretty visible ghost event at such high sanity, so I'm tempted to cross off Shade. So no Wraith because it stepped in the salt. Disturbed the salt, I should say. And no ghost orbs, or probably no Mimic. Which I say probably because sometimes the orbs are really sneaky. Okay. Alright. That was the 3rd blowout. And they didn't hunt. Shouldn't be an Onryo, doesn't mean they're on an Onryo, but I figured out Onryo a few times for doing that. Okay. I think we're ready to just kind of chill. Let this ghost hunt. Listen to the speed. It could just be something very obvious, like very visually obvious. Let's see, I would like crucifix over here to save me because we're just gonna hide by that chair. Maybe just another crucifix over here. And something else I want to grab is a motion sensor to start testing for Banshee. I'm gonna put the motion sensor like right by where I'm hiding and see if the ghost activates it a bunch, because I'm not like too far from the ghost room, but it'd be a little weird if the ghost wandered over to this chair, which is activating the motion sensor like crazy. Okay, it actually looks like, let me double check. The ghost did turn off the breaker, which means it cannot be a Jinn. Jinns are the only ghosts unable to turn off the breaker, so I go and mark that. Why do I feel like I'm not in this hiding spot? I think it's fine. I think I'm used to being way closer to that. Okay. Let's go cross off Jinn. I think I'm just gonna sit in the dark, let the ghost hunt, listen to its speed, see if the speed is anything exciting. And then after that, we'll go downstairs, get the breaker back on. First I was gonna look for the cursed item. I might be mirror, actually. I think, do I remember it being mirror? We'll check after the ghost sounds. Okay, this ghost is actually taking a very long... Oh. Okay, the vacuum is very loud outside my office, so I don't know if this ghost is just a Myling or if I didn't hear them before then. I was about to say this ghost is not hunting, but they just started hunting. I might go and mute my mic. I think the vacuum just stopped. I was gonna say so that way next time we can double check for Myling. So Mylings, the way they work, if you have a flashlight on the ground at your feet, which by the way, this won't alert the ghost, you're totally safe if it's on the ground. With Mylings, when they're on the same floor as you, you'll only hear their footsteps when your flashlight starts flickering. Other ghosts, you should be able to hear their footsteps a few seconds before this starts flickering. So very interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna sit and see if it's a Myling. Okay, I'm fairly confident the ghost is Myling. I think they hunted in the room where they've been this entire time, and then I only heard the footsteps when the flashlight started flickering. Also, the heartbeat. Oh. The vacuum's back, I'm sorry. The heartbeat's very loud, so should be a Myling here. Actually a little tricky. Okay, hunt is over. Try to get out of here. And it does look like we have a mirror as our cursed item. I just double check. Okay. Loading out with Myling. Ta-da! Someone's basically did that entire game from a hiding spot. Like, I never actually had to loot the ghosts. But some ghosts are like that. Some ghosts you can figure out based off their speed or how loud they are, if they're, you know, what they are from a hiding spot. But I'm sure in next games we won't be as lucky. Okay, game number 2. Let's do it. Make sure it counted. Did indeed. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take the same loadout. Thermo, a video camera, and salts. Okay. Now we could use the mirror to find the ghost room faster, but that's gonna take 20% of our sanity by looking into the mirror. Although we kind of are losing 20% sanity by just, you know, for the first game, I'll go and look, or second game I should say. We'll go and look in the mirror. I do want to get the breaker on though before we do that. So I'll look for temps on my way over to the breaker, which is right here. Very nice. And then we'll go ahead and gander in the mirror. A good way to test to see if the... I need to drop something. If the sanity pills do anything. I would assume they do. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so good. That's so creepy. Okay, so are you here? Oh, you are right here. Okay. Sometimes, you know, you find the ghost. So it's 11. It's above 10, but it should... Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say, it should go down. Are you more in here? Sometimes, like, when you first start the game, it's above 11, and then it goes down below 10. You like maybe over here? Okay, we'll start with the foyer. Maybe I'll put some salt down in there and see if the ghost activates it. Activates it, steps in it, you know what I mean? Do you have any ghosty grapes? Not here, at least. Okay. Gonna go grab a few more things. Our sanity is down to like 80-ish%. The only ghost that could hunt right now is a demon, with its rare chance to hunt on any sanity. And about 5% in unaged they could hunt. And then if we were to test for Onryo right now... Actually, no, a yokai could hunt if I talked near it. At 80% sanity. However, are you even here? I'm like less convinced now. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, it's interesting because the room is warm. Okay. I think we're safe to at least try to start testing for Onryo. Alright, there's that. I kind of also want to test for Banshee, kind of. It did one singing ghost event. Banshees are said to do more singing ghost events. So it doesn't mean it is a Banshee, but... Now, what if, though? What if we just got a lucky Banshee scream right here? I'm gonna put this motion sensor here for now, but that's not really where I want to keep it. Okay. Okay, there is one blowout in the candle. Okay, we got our first response, which was a whisper. A second blowout. Oh. And just the light getting turned off? Okay. Oh. Don't really want you to touch me because I want to preserve my sanity. It's just a ghost event, by the way. But still, every time a ghost event hits you, you lose like 10% of your sanity. There we go. I don't think we lost any. Okay. Okay, that's also the third blowout right there. On the candle. I don't know if maybe because the ghost was venting at the same time, that might have... Let's just go and say no Onryo for now. It was like really awkward timing. It blew out the candle as it was venting. Okay. Let's go and check what our sanity is. Sanity is already 50%. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe possibly Jinn, like a Jinn that zapped our sanity. Because I don't think I got hit by those ghost events. I've been in the lights. Okay, the ghost should be able to hunt when we go inside. Unless it's like a shade or Dio. Okay, I'm trying to think about where I want to hide. Maybe just in the kitchen? And this isn't really a hiding spot. But I can move around the kitchen island accordingly. There might be a hiding spot in here. There is not. Okay. Oh. Dude, she is an active ghost. I will say that. Okay. I should have brought a flashlight in. Try to remember after if and when she does hunt. Okay, she's not a Jinn. She's turned off the breaker. Okay. Then maybe have I been in the dark and not realized it? That's why my sanity is dropping. So she's definitely saw it, not a wraith. I want to say no Onryo because we did the 3 candle blow, but it was kind of a weird test. Could also potentially be a phantom, like we're within, you know, a certain range of our ghost event that's draining our sanity. Are you going to allow me to go grab a flashlight? Let's put that right there for now. Okay. Okay, I did go ahead and grab flashlight, which I'm going to drop for a second because I want the crucifix. And a camera. Okay. I was going to say, in case she events again, we can go for a photo and see if she's a phantom, but she... Let me see if that... That was a 3-star ghost photo. She's still in the photo, so she can't be a phantom. Okay. No, I do kind of want that flashlight. Thoughts on me grabbing that flashlight? Perfect, okay. Okay, well now I think it's just a waiting game waiting for the hunt. Okay, not an Oni. A lot of what this ghost isn't so far. It's not Oni because Onis can't do that ghost event, that airball ghost event right there. Probably no mimic, right? We didn't see any orbs, although... Oh, I think it's actually hunting, hold on. She's upstairs. Okay. And very fast? I know it was really, really hard to hear. Since I know that she's upstairs, we'll try to go upstairs after this hunt. Okay. Hopefully we have the chair hiding spot. Very interesting. She was... Oh. Another ghost event. Dude, that's so creepy with the eyes. Please tell me we have chair hiding. We do. Okay. Okay, I think she's hunting. Huh. That was super uninformative. Is she on upstairs or... There we go. Ooh. Okay, so... I'm thinking... Thay or Raiju, potentially. I need to turn on my flashlight so we can properly test Raiju. Okay, let's turn off the flashlight. Although I feel like I imagine a Thay we might have aged by now. So they probably wouldn't sound that fast. So Raijus get faster around active electronics. Okay, still super fast. I doubt she's getting affected by like the video camera motions we have downstairs from up here. So they also could potentially be Moroi. I'll have to check where my sanity is at. Okay, let's go and do a sanity check. Our sanity is 0. Okay, what we can do to test for Moroi is like a reverse Moroi test. So actually, let me take a sanity pill and see if these even do anything. They do. Okay. How much? So Moroi's speed is dependent on how low your sanity is. Okay, so the ghost should still be able to hunt, but will sound slower. So what we'll do whenever the ghost starts hunting next time is we will take a sanity pill and see if it sounds like they get gradually slower. Assuming I can make it back up here. Okay. Okay, they're hunting, right? Well, it does sound like they're slowing down. Okay, I'm fairly confident Moroi then. Very briefly, we got to hear that she sounded like it sounded like she was slowing down. Okay. So yeah, a little way you can test for Moroi if you're on a difficulty or sanity pills to restore sanity is if you know your sanity is like super low, you can take a sanity pill while the ghost is hunting. And as your sanity is increasing, if the ghost starts slowing down, then Moroi. Okay. I mean, that wasn't like super informative though, because I guess it was. Sanity didn't go up that much. Okay, should be Moroi though. Let's see. Ta-da! Nice. Okay, for this last game, we might go like quote-unquote turbo mode. We might just like try to drain our sanity a bunch at the beginning and get the ghost to hunt and see if it's anything to figure out at the very beginning instead of doing all these other tests. Now they all kind of seen how I would test for other ghosts before they hunt. So I'm gonna grab a flashlight, a smudge, igniter, and salt. And then we need to get the breaker on and get the mirror. Our breaker was very kindly at the very, very top, the very back of the house. All the way in the attic storage room. Okay, breaker's on. Now let's look at the mirror. I have to imagine her sanity dropped maybe like 10% at this point. So I'm gonna look in the mirror twice. I guess I could go check really quick what our sanity's at. If we get our sanity to 100%, we could look at the mirror twice, get it down to 60%, and be testing for Mare and Onryo at the same time. Yeah, I did drop 10%. Okay, I'm going to take one of these, and then we'll go look at the mirror twice. For that, I'm gonna put the salt here and test for wraiths whenever they hunt. Okay. So 1. Are you in the nursery? Actually, don't quite know where that is. I thought maybe I saw the crib for a second. Okay, so I say it should be at 60%. The ghost hunts anytime soon. Then it would have to be Mare, Onryo, Fae, or Demon. Oh. Okay, I'll have to double check our sanity too, make sure it's actually 60 and not like below somehow. Okay, very, very fast. So it should be a Fae. Holy guacamole. You also do not need to come in this room for any reason. I'm chilling. Okay. If I was really smart and safe about it, I guess we can go do that. We can go look for orbs and make sure it's not a mimic. Okay, yeah, the only ghost that would sound that fast at the sanity is a Fae. Let's have that circled. Let's go and take 2 sanity pills. And I'll just go try to quickly check the upstairs for any orbs. I think that's where she came from. They came from? Who are you? And I do have to keep in mind too, I think these sanity pills are kicking in kind of slowly. So I should have waited a second. Okay, I do not see any orbs upstairs. So hopefully we're safe to send Thay here. Okay, stay locked. Let's see. Ta-da! Nice. So there's a weekly challenge for you. I know it seems kind of daunting because 1, it's 0 evidence, and 2, it's during blood moon weather. But I do have a couple videos, one a complete guide on all ghost abilities, and a 0 evidence guide, which I can link below, and you can reference if you have any questions about certain ghost abilities or how to test for certain ghosts. But I wish you all the best of luck. It should be a spicy challenge. I think you all have a great time. But that is all I have for you on this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop the video a like. If you're new here, drop the channel a sub. Good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.